Hey guys, it's Marvy and I am back with another video. I would say my normal phrase that it is the end of a month, beginning of a new month, so you know what that means. This is an empties video. But we are not in the beginning of the month. We are quite literally at the end of December almost. Christmas is next week, which is absolutely wild to think about. Nevertheless, I am filming my November empties video now because I will not be available to film my December empties in the beginning of January like I normally do, because I won't be in town. So I figured might as well just film the November empties now and then I will film my December empties a little bit later in January. So I hope you guys don't mind. I usually like to be very timely with my empties videos because they are my favorite to do. But anyways, if you're new here, hi, welcome. I do obviously a ton of empties videos. I do a lot of review videos and haul videos. I'm always buying new products and trying stuff out, but I am a big proponent in finishing your stuff out and not wasting products. So that's why I love my empties videos so much. So if you like that kind of content, please like this video. Please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. So let's get started with some body care. I did empty out this Amazing Grace lavender body wash very recently. I have a little bit left, but you know, it's a little tough to get that out. I just picked this up at like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx. I don't really remember. It was fine. I generally like lavender scent, but this one was like, it was whatever. It wasn't really, I don't know. It wasn't really like a favorite of mine. I don't think that I would purchase this again. I love the Philosophy body washes. I really like, I think it's called Christmas Cookie. I like a lot of those like holiday scents. I've actually been purchasing a lot of them for friends and like doing like Friendsmas and Friendsgivings and stuff like that. So I have been purchasing those and giving those out. I recently went to a Christmas party and they did a white elephant and I was supposed to take a gift and I took like a set of the Philosophy, just like a bunch of different scents of their body wash, and it was a pretty big hit. So yeah, I like Philosophy, but I don't think I'd get this again. Another empty is from The Ordinary. This is my glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. If you watch my last video that you know that I've already repurchased this. I love this product. I talked about it in that video. I use it on my husband because he gets like back knee and acne on his neck, and this is the only thing that works, and it works very well and fast. So yeah. Also, I think this is $12 or $13 for this huge bottle. So shout out to The Ordinary. I love The Ordinary. I'm actually not a fan of all of their skincare. Their hyaluronic acid, for some reason, didn't work for me. Their niacinamide broke me out. So there are some products from The Ordinary that I can't use. But for the most part, I do really enjoy The Ordinary. And I think they're just a really great brand for what they're doing with pricing. Another body care is this little mini from Dove. This is the Deep Moisture. This is just like one of those that I picked up at like that travel size section at Target. It was fine. I mean, nothing to write home about. I don't really need body wash. Usually I travel to like places with hotels that have body wash. Every once in a while I need it, but very rarely. So it's just a whatever. I like Dove. I love Dove products, and so you know, if I need to buy a body wash like travel size, I'll probably buy this again. But you know, every time I get little gift with purchases or little things like that, if I get a body wash, I'll use it. Sometimes I get those like little ones from Bath and Body Works. I use those. I mean, it's just body wash. I don't really have sensitive skin, so I can kind of get away with whatever I want as far as body wash is concerned. But staying with Dove, I purchased this. This is the Clinical Protection antiperspirant. So this is probably TMI. I was going through a weird phase where regular deodorant was not working, natural deodorant was not working, and I had to get antiperspirant. I don't really need it that much anymore. I can get away with natural deodorants, which is what I'm using now. I'm using the native natural deodorant in like one of their holiday scents. And I do have the regular Dove deodorant just in case as a backup. So I don't really need this right now. It's actually really hard to get off when you're showering. It's quite uncomfortable to like get it off your skin. So I just don't want to use it. So I don't think I'd repurchase it again. I think it's more maybe the summer months that I need antiperspirant, but generally speaking, I don't need antiperspirant. And if I don't need it, I don't really want to use it. Well, this is not an empty, but you guys know I include these in my videos. These are the loofahs. I pretty much empty them out and throw them out whenever I finish out a body wash. Every like month or two, I'll switch them out. I have it on like auto replenish on Amazon. I just get these like 3-pack from Amazon. They're like, I don't know, $6 or $7 for the 3 of them. So that's just what I get. This little travel size Evian facial spray. You guys know in this house, I love me a facial spray, especially a water spray. And I like the travel size ones because when I'm not home, I really, really miss my water spray. So if you watch my last video, you know that I did repurchase a little Avene water spray and I purchased a little Pixie Milky Mist water facial spray. And so this one, I've just had it for a while. It started to smell bad, you know, that like mildewy smell. So there is a little bit left, but it's not something that I need to keep because it smells mildewy at this point. But yeah, I love taking a water spray with me everywhere I go. Couple of soap empties. These are from Bath and Body Works. This is Cozy Vanilla Almond and this is Bergamot and Cedar. Cozy Vanilla Almond is my husband's favorite. I have to buy him like 4 at a time. He loves these, the foaming in particular. And he will comment when he's out. He'll be like, "Where's my soap? Can you please buy me more soap?" So this is my husband's favorite. Notes vanilla orchid, sugared almond, and sweet musk. And bergamot and cedar is one that I finished out. This has notes of fresh bergamot, white musk, and cedar wood. This one was okay. Nothing to write home about. I like to try them from Bath and Body Works, and so I have a ton right now that I've purchased, you know, for their Black Friday sales, and they do these like big semi-annual sales where the soaps are like $2 or $3 each. So I did buy a lot. I gift them a lot, but I also keep a lot. So I have like a ton of backup of Bath and Body Works soaps. So sticking with some scents, this is a little empty travel size perfume. This is from a brand called Who is Elijah, and the perfume is called Muse. This is a very interesting perfume. It's also a really small retailer, I believe, and they only sell to like little boutique stores. So I actually purchased this in a little boutique in Ojai, California. I just like walked in and smelled it and I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. And the girl's like, that is the most popular perfume that we carry. We always sell out of it and I only have the travel size if you want it. So I ended up purchasing it and I ran through it. I love it. The notes are solar, warm floral, jasmine absolute, ambergris, ambroxan, musk, dry woody amber, agarwood, and moss. This is a very woodsy, musky, unisex. Oh, it's such a good smell. I actually want to go back up to Ojai and purchase the big size if they have it because it's very interesting scent. I haven't smelled anything like it at Sephora or Ulta or any of the major retailers. It's a very interesting scent. So yeah, Who is Elijah, I guess is the name of the brand. Another little empty, well, this is not an empty, but I do empty these out periodically. My little setting pad, which I use for under my eyes. I buy these on Amazon and I, you know, switch them out periodically because they get all gross. Some hair stuff. I did empty out this Redken product. This is the all-in-one multi-benefit treatment, the One United. I really like Redken products. I really like, what's that? It's like this line. I forget. It's like a silver. Everything's like silver. And it's like supposed to be like the bonding one from Redken. I really like that. And I've actually purchased like a gift set that has the shampoo, the conditioner, and like the leave-in conditioner thing. And I purchased that on purpose because the Redken products, as they stand alone, are very expensive. And buying the gift set, actually, I saved quite a bit. So I did purchase that recently. I'll probably do a haul of that stuff once I ordered some more Black Friday stuff. So I'll probably film that and show that to you guys. So I have found that after I wash my hair, I do like to put some sort of like leave-in product. But I find that I actually don't like the spray products very much. I actually like the ones that you squeeze and rub in and like actually put into your hair. I actually find the application of that to be a lot easier than the spray because you spray it on your hair and it's like very concentrated in certain places and nowhere near getting all over the hair, if that makes sense. And so you have to really work it in. As far as the formula is concerned, I thought it was a good formula. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. Like, it didn't change my hair or anything, but I just think that for the price point, I would rather just get like a pomade kind of product, if that makes sense. Some skincare I emptied out. This is from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. This is the original one. I love this product so much. Again, I've talked about Glow Recipe a lot on my channel. I feel their products are very, very hit or miss. This is a hit. I really, really love this product. You guys know their watermelon spray is like my favorite spray of all time. Some other products just were total misses for me. I just didn't feel like I got any benefit out of them. This one though, I actually feel like the niacinamide, so the ordinary niacinamide serum was like too harsh for my skin, and this one is like the perfect amount. It doesn't irritate my skin. It really does give me like a glowy look. So I use this kind of like a makeup based product. I would use this as my morning serum, if you will. Right now I'm using my vitamin C serum that I purchased from, I think the brand is Sunday Riley, that I purchased and I talked about in a couple videos ago. So I do generally have like one serum that I use in the morning, and then, you know, I'll use the retinols and all the other ones like at night. But this is my favorite for the morning. I love it. I think when I finish my vitamin C serum from Sunday Riley, I might repurchase this again. This is, I think, my third bottle of this, so I really, really like this product. I think I'll always come back to it, just not back to back. And some makeup products that I am super, super proud of finishing. This is a lipstick from Victoria Beckham. This is so old. They don't even make this anymore, I don't think. Victoria Beckham Beauty. I purchased this lipstick maybe like 4 years ago. It's so old. It lasted me forever. It's the Posh lipstick, and I have it in the shade Twist. It's a beautiful, heavy metal component. It's like this very sleek component. This is the lipstick tube, and it like scrolls all the way up. Obviously, it's empty, so this is as far as it goes right now. But it like went all the way down, if you can see right there. The product, you guys, lasted me so long. I've never had a lipstick last me this long. Like, this lipstick legit lasted me like 4 years, 4.5 years. I can't even tell you. I really enjoyed it. I did make it a point to try and empty it out because of how old it was. And so I did keep it in my purse, and I would use it every day and reapply throughout the day. So that's how I was able to empty it out. But I'm very proud of emptying it out because it was so much product. It was just so much lipstick. And then last but not least is this product. This is from Rare Beauty. This is the cream blush, and this is in the shade Nearly Neutral. This is one of my favorite blushes I've ever used. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's not 100% empty, as you can see, but I have been scraping this, whatever this weird thing is. I've been scraping this for over a month already. And my brush is just not really able to get to the sides that much anymore. This is a very, very good cream blush. This is one of my favorite cream blushes I've ever used. I'm not a huge fan of liquid blushes, and I really don't like Rare Beauty's liquid blush. I know that everybody likes them and swears by them. I actually hate them. I find them so difficult to use. I don't like the pigmentation on them. I don't like the finish. I just hate them. The only liquid blushes that I really like are the ones from Say and the NARS liquid blush, which is fantastic, and I love that blush. Other than that, it has to be a powder blush or a cream blush, but I am kind of picky with the cream blushes because I do find that the application is a little bit tricky sometimes. Some of them are a little too opaque, some of them are a little too oily, but this one is so good. If I didn't have like such an overflow of blushes right now, I would repurchase this tomorrow. This is a very, very good product. If you are a cream blush fan, do not sleep on Rare Beauty's cream blushes. I would highly recommend them over her liquid blushes any day of the week. So yeah, guys, that was my November empties. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for the late posting of it. But yeah, if you've tried any of these products, let me know down below what you think. Let me know what else you'd like to see from me, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.